everyone, my name is Jess and I will be teaching the Sustainability Creative Writing project over the next 6 weeks. Before we start, I thought I would introduce myself and my background with writing. I am an English language and creative writing graduate. I have been published a couple of times as well as self-published, and I also dabble in illustrating my stories. I would like everyone to know that writing is for everyone. I am dyslexic and I understand how tricky writing and reading can be. Everyone has a voice and something important to share. So thank you so much for partaking in these activities and for highlighting such an important cause. So for our first week, we are focusing on clusters. Clusters are mind maps of words where you branch off ideas about a topic of writing. You usually have a centre word and that's where all of your ideas come from. The aim of clusters is to use this as a bank of ideas for a piece of writing, which could be a poem, short story or flash fiction. This is where you may redraft the same phrase in multiple ways to pick your favourite phrase. Grammar and spelling is not important at this point. There is a space for editing after your first draft of writing is finished. Clustering is a technique developed by Gabriele Lasser Rico. It may be really helpful for you to use dictionaries or thesauruses at this point throughout this activity. Here is an example of a cluster which I drafted in a minute from the inspiration page using the picture of the reeds. There should be lots of branches and this is a time where you should be fluid in adding multiple ideas. There is a clusters inspiration page for photos which show very fine detail to help with this activity. It's okay to be messy and redraft multiple times. Great writers are used to having messy raw starts to writing and can see how this part of their own individual process supports their writing. Now it's your turn to partake in the activities. The first one is to write about the sea, and some ideas have already been given to you to help. The next cluster is for you to choose your own centre word, and there are some prompts if you're unsure where to begin.